we're live right now. Holy fucking shit.
Alright, boys.
Alright, so this is episode 1 of the Sandbox. And we got Andy with us, our special guest. And
Juice.
Yeah, and Juice, where we have him playing in the background. I don't even know if you can.
I don't think you guys can hear him.
So, I need to explain the origins behind this and how we actually got this podcast going, right?
I mean, yeah, we can.
I'll start off.
Get it going.
So I'll start off with the name. I chose, yeah. So I thought the name as the Sandbox because in I want to say it was freshman year. It was in culinary, and me and my boy, we were just chilling in culinary, and we had this fucking sub, and she was just a tub of cookie dough. She was huge. Oh my god.
Treesh.
Exactly, she was huge, and we were just doing our own thing, being a little bit loud, but we weren't doing anything. We were just sitting there on our phones and just talking about stuff. And she comes over, and she's like, "Knock it off." And we're like, "What? We aren't doing anything." And she's like, You think I'm stupid? I've been in the Sandbox for a long time." And then my friend said, "Well, you look like you've been lost in the Sandbox a long time," because she was crusty as fuck and a tub of cookie dough. So, yeah, that explains that. And then the idea of this podcast, we were all chilling in IHOP 2 days ago, I'm guessing. Yeah, it was Friday.
Yesterday, bro.
Yeah. Oh, was
No,
yesterday?
it was not.
No way, it was yesterday.
Yeah.
No, it was Thursday.
Oh, it was
right?
Thursday. I was thinking we did yesterday.
It was Thursday, and we're just chilling at IHOP, and I think Ben threw the idea around that we should do a podcast.
Yeah, it wasn't my idea to do the It was my idea to do the podcast, but we were talking about hey, we should go over Caleb's and make music, right? And all of a sudden we were like, no, let's do a podcast, because I think a podcast would be better than making music, because us all talking about what goes on.
And I feel like you get more of an audience.
Exactly. We wouldn't maybe we could make music, but we wouldn't get anywhere with making music. Owen, shut up.
Alright.
Talking to Ann.
So the people you're probably gonna see the most or hear the most is me, Caleb, he's black. We got Owen, he's a twin, and we got Ben, he's a dumbass. I'm just kidding. Ben's chill. And then you got me.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Not really.
Not me. And then you got me, Slim Jesus. And we got King Vaughn playing in the background right now. That's pretty cool. Like I said, we have Andy as our guest today. The man,
Andy,
the myth,
you gotta say what's
the
up, man.
legend. Yeah, you gotta say what's up.
It's an honor, boys.
So, yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
honor.
Alright, so I think we're gonna start it off by how our day went, and we're gonna go from left to right. So we'll start with Caleb, move over to Andy, to Owen, to me, and then to Ben.
Okay, so I'm starting us off. So it was actually pretty fun. We messed up the golf cart, but we made it look better than
Oh
it did
shit!
yesterday.
I completely fucking forgot about the charger, dude.
I think we all forgot too, because they would have said something when you came.
I forgot.
I even
I forgot a
texted
lot of
you.
shit. I forgot my.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We didn't really do much for 2 hours. We just sat here.
Andy, how was your day?
My day was pretty good, Bo. Went to work. Was pretty shit though. I did some shit, working on a patio, but came home and just chilled.
And now you're here.
Yep.
Alright, let's hear it from Owen.
I chilled at Caleb's for a while. Then we worked on the golf cart. It was cold as shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was very anticlimactic. Yeah. So my day, it was alright. I slept over at Caleb's. I was absolutely knocked. I only woke up at 9, 10. And we had cinnamon rolls, which were bomb as hell. And then I went home, took a shower, played my Winter League game, and there's this one kid that that's on the team that is the best player in the world. Yeah, that's totally an exaggeration. He is not. But I have a pretty decent team. I like my team. And now I'm here, making the podcast. Woo! Ben, how was your day?
My day was actually way better than I thought it was gonna be. My day went very good. We hung out at Caleb's for a little bit. We came to my house, worked on the golf cart. We got a decent amount of stuff done to that thing where we've been working on that for a while now, and we finally got a good amount set up.
Tried drilling into the metal too.
Alright, shut up. They don't need to know that. My dumbass didn't know that.
Didn't you also stab yourself twice?
Shut up. Yes, I stabbed myself in the chest with a box cutter twice by an accident. I didn't draw blood, but I have 2 cuts there.
You're like the white Tupac. took a bunch of blows and you're here.
Yes,
now.
I am here.
But you're not
now.
in Cuba, so I mean.
I'm not in Cuba.
No, none. Any of those places. But new music came out yesterday. I think there was Polo G's Hall of Fame 2.0. I want to say.
How about we rate the album?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna rate the album right now. I think the album was really good.
10 out of 10.
I'm not gonna say 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
I'll say 10 out of 10.
It was really good. Who is calling me?
Okay. So we had. Turn that off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to.
So we had Polo G's Hall of Fame 2.0. That was a very good album.
What's up?
It's a good start to finish.
Yeah, you can.
Why are
but
you
no,
still
no.
on the phone?
Motherfucker, we don't got time for that right now.
No, we don't.
You want to talk to Andy? Andy, here, take the phone. Oh, we have a.
How we doing?
I'm sorry, guys. We're doing this right now. I had to answer the phone because I can't.
I can't see you. Oh,
I can't deny calls like that because that's just not the person I am.
But I'm not a decline calls. I just let them ring.
Yeah, why the fuck did you decline my call anyway?
Damn! I could never. Yo, that was forced.
Oh my
Did he hang up? Did he hang up?
Bruh.
Okay. Back to the podcast. Back to the podcast.
You
That
can
was
say it was
not
me.
me.
You can say it was me. I don't care.
Yeah. So the new music that came out. It was Polo G's Hall of Fame 2.0.
10
I think the best 3 songs are the one with Moneybag, the one with Lil Baby, and the one with NLE Choppa. Those are 3 solid songs right there.
Yes.
I want to say
Haven't seen any album.
Corday dropped a single for his album that's going to be coming up soon, probably
That's good.
in December. And then we had Blueface's Choose Me with a feature on it by I have no clue who it is. But I haven't listened to it. I have no clue how it sounds. But yeah, go and listen to that. I still have more music that I'm pulling up right now. So we had Polo G drop, like I said. Juice WRLD and Justin Bieber had their song that they dropped. Corday, like I just said. Joyner Lucas and Lil Durk. That song is very, very good. That is a very nice song. And we had Shorty dropped a song. Dusty Locane dropped his song. Lil Nar did. Kushi.
Isn't it Coach Ice?
Coach Ice. And then we had Future and 42 Dub dropped his song also.
What?
And yeah, that's really
Yes,
all it
and
is.
I'm gonna be honest. Dusty Locane, one of my favorite artists. Dusty Locane's music is very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dusty Locane,
I'm so
Polo
mad.
G.
They need to make a song together.
I didn't kiss
I'm
her.
not saying they made a song together, but
I'm
I'm
saying they
just saying.
should.
Oh,
I
for
was so
sure.
close.
for sure. If I'm just saying, my favorite artists right now have to be
I know,
Dusty
I'm disappointed
Locane,
myself.
K
I was so
Flock,
mad.
Polo G,
2 G's.
22 G's.
Tutu is up. He
I
is.
was so
They're all
close.
up there. Like K Flock makes bangers right now, but once he's up there, I like
love
Ron
Three
Suno,
Joe.
I like Favi, I like all of them.
I
but,
think-
like,
They're all Joe rappers.
I think.
Julio.
I think.
Julio, yeah.
I-
yeah.
Oh, you
yeah.
do?
Who else?
Fulio, Nordo Witt.
Frito.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
I think.
The new album.
If Pop Smoke didn't
Die.
die, if he didn't pass, then I feel like he would still be under the radar and he'd still be putting out good music, and he would get the traction that
He's
he
still
would,
on the radar.
but
Yeah.
he would still be under the radar. It'd be like Tutu right now. Tutu has so many good songs, and he still doesn't get the recognition that he needs.
I think
Or what
Retaliation
he
is one of
should.
Tutu's best songs.
I
Other
think-
than
yeah,
Suburban, which
100%.
blew him up, Retaliation is Retaliation. What's the other one?
I think Twirlala is a good.
Steppers.
I think Twirlala.
Twirlala, I put you onto that song.
That's a good song.
I told you Twirlala by 22Gs is so good, and you were like, yeah, let me listen to it, and you listened to it, and
It's a good
We
song.
just constantly listen to
I
it.
like it. I mean, but at the same time, I think Juice WRLD's coming out with an album before his documentary. I want to say
Who's
it's December 10th, and I feel like the thing is with that album, after listening Pop Smoke's second album, I'm thinking more it's gonna be like low key and not like it was with his old music, because when you had Pop Smoke's album, you had features with Dua Lipa, all these other people that he did not like mess with or fuck with, and like that, like to me that's just like disgraceful. Like you don't, like, how do you do that and you still expect for him to, you know, get so much more recognition? Like if the thing is with Juice WRLD, I think he'll still bring that energy, but it won't be enough.
No. Cause what it is people like obviously because Juice WRLD's not here anymore. He's making music with other rappers that are still here.
Yeah.
So they don't feel right posting music without like him being like, that's okay to post.
But at the same
like
time,
Uzi said on the Aiden Ross interview, he's like, I don't feel okay without his consent of saying like that's a good verse. Like Uzi just doesn't feel comfortable posting music that he thinks alright without them feeling alright.
but then you have
also.
But then you have his label, and like with Pop Smoke's label and Juice WRLD and all these rappers that have already passed, they care about making money.
Exactly.
So all they have to do is like they did with Pop's last album, just put like a bunch of people that are popular right now, and then just absolutely screw the fan base over in everything.
Exactly. That's what's so messed up is they won't make like they could drop like Pop's verse could be so good. His verse could be so good.
Have someone that will destroy it.
They have a feature where it's just terrible.
It's like
that feature could ruin the whole song where you don't even want to listen to it.
I don't feel it. I think that's like the same way when he put out Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, where he had Enjoy Yourself, and then they had the Hispanic be like singing after his verse.
Don't even know their names.
I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed that song.
It's a good song.
Tell a hit or part.
I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed that song. I'm not like if you want to diss me,
so.
but I enjoyed that song. I'm not gonna cap.
All right, Andy, what's your take on the music that's out right now? Do you fuck with it or not?
Well,
be honest.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't listen to that shit. Like, it's like I fuck with Uzi, like Polo G.
I can't wait for his album later.
But like I haven't listened to any of the new albums, so I don't really have a take on this.
Yeah.
And Elite's gonna have an album this month too.
The thing is, since I follow Kendrick Lamar a lot, I think he's like one of the best rappers, not alive, but he's up there.
Go.
He's top 5. But I'm just waiting for an album for him to drop, him take the throne, and just leave everyone sidelined just to watch him just keep on getting better and better and just proving why he's the best.
I like Lil Tecca a lot.
Lil Tecca is good, but it's like some of the songs that he had
are not it.
Off Virgo World, like that album.
I like this new one.
Well, yeah, no, We Love You Tecca 2 is definitely one of his best.
There's like 3 or 4 songs on that I listened to.
But with Virgo, it's like the feature he had with Uzi. I don't really like that. Like that. Dolly, that was not a good song.
It wasn't it. Nah.
There's only 2 good songs off that album. I won't really want to say. And then you have We Love You Tecca Part 2, and that one has very good songs. And
he's been making music for like 2 years. But that's when he's been blown up. For 2 years.
Exactly. And I feel like that's the same with Playboy Carti. Since he dropped Whole Lotta Red, now he's just gonna start like throwing music out, and he's just he's gonna regain what he had 2018, 2019, or even 2017.
When was the last time Jay-Z made a song?
Jay-Z?
Jay-Z,
No.
Jeez. Jay-Z's a G.
It was his birthday.
I'm gonna be honest, I like Jay-Z's music. Like, even
Jeezy?
God, why y'all diss on me?
He hasn't made a song in years
Jay-Z,
either.
yes, Jay-Z, I like his music. I'm not gonna diss. I like that old, like, rap. like Biggie, Jay-Z,
That's what I mess with.
Eminem, like all of their rap. Like I like
but
that.
at the same
He
time,
put out an
Tupac.
album in 2017.
Exactly.
What
I-
was his last like? What was like?
Snoop.
Snoop featured on it.
I like all
Oh,
their
Snoop made
music.
a song not too long ago.
50 Cent, I like all their music. Like even it, like it doesn't have
50
to be
Cent,
new.
yeah.
Doesn't have to be new. Like
Why do you wish?
Isn't he a Don?
he's not an old rapper.
I know, but I just.
No, but
he's a
the
really
thing
good
I'm just
rapper.
saying, like the old rappers when like our parents were kids, like
90s,
with the-
90s, early 2000s.
And the thing is,
yes,
and-
like their music is phenomenal.
and the thing is with that, our generation doesn't take the recognition to think about that and where like we came from now.
Oh, not at
And
all.
then
'Cause
because all that stuff that they
Oh,
made
he was on Certified
is,
Lover Boy.
is
He was.
Yeah,
he was
no,
on
no,
all.
because our generation is focused on
Did
like.
he produce the
No, no,
song?
no. I'm gonna say
Sexualities
this.
and
I
shit.
want, like, if I could diss.
That's literally what it is, dude.
No. Listen.
we went from music to sexuality real fucking
No,
quick.
no. You know how fucking politically correct this shit is now?
Yeah,
People
it
are
is.
gonna fucking start identifying as grapefruits.
We already are.
No, we already are.
Faggots,
Like,
that's what they
I'm
are.
gonna be honest.
Oh,
Like,
wait.
our generation is too focused on what gender you are, what anything you are. Like, you could be a man, you could be a woman, you could be a floor, you could be a couch, you could be a fruit,
Helicopter.
you could be a car.
Shit, I
You
can
could
be
be
your dog,
anything.
Olivia.
You could be
pussy,
my
that's
dog.
for
Yes,
sure.
exactly. But like, what we really focus on, like, I'm not gonna diss on anyone that feels a certain type of way. Like, if you feel that way, good
Let's
for you.
like country music. I'm not gonna lie,
Good for
country
you.
music is
If-
shit.
yes, I will.
Country music
I
can't-
don't like country
can't.
music.
I don't-
One of my parents likes country music. Actually, multiple of my parents like country music.
not a fan.
But two of my
Nope.
parents like what I like. Semi what I like. They like the old rap. I
No.
like both.
What song is this?
But
Beth is
like, I will
25.
never I'm never
Sleepy's
gonna
an
diss
amazing
on you. I'm
artist,
never gonna hate on you for what you like. Like, I
I will.
respect you no matter what. I'm not gonna diss on you. But like, we need to really focus on what goes on. Like, that's the part. Like yeah, maybe we can. Like, maybe we talk about like old rap, but like, they need to really focus on like that.
And
Like,
yeah.
no one focuses on that nowadays.
Because like when the Beastie Boys came out, it was such a totally different sound,
They
and
were
it
the first
paved the
white
way for
boy band,
like
too.
rappers like Eminem
Yes.
and even more rappers. And then those, the like
They influenced the rap now.
like even like 2010,
Basically.
like even like the whole 2010s when you had X coming out with stuff that did not even sound like rap, but it had rock elements. Like most of these people that are rappers, they don't specifically listen to rap. They pull stuff out from different genres. Like, you might have country, you might have rock, you might have heavy metal, you might have, like prog. It's totally different stuff, and they just throw it in and it makes a masterpiece.
What's prog?
Progressive rock.
All right. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I took a history of rock and roll class and I have no clue.
Yeah, and I have to give you all the answers because you don't know.
Oh
shit
yeah, I had a project and I
Alright,
texted
I'm
KP.
not gonna. Who's your teacher, Mr.
I had
Hyman?
Mr. Bokina, but Mr. Hyman came back last like.
Yeah,
2 or 3
Mr. Hyman.
weeks.
I have respect for Mr. Hyman. Like, he knew what he was talking about. I just didn't enjoy that class. It's
It's
not
just- I just
because
can't be
like I
bothered.
didn't enjoy old rock. It's just because of what rock he was teaching us. I didn't enjoy. Like, yeah,
I
he
didn't even-
talks
like, I
about
like
the
rap
Beastie
when it was
Boys.
still
He talks
playing
about the
with
Beatles,
people.
but like, I enjoy the Beatles music. I enjoy the Beastie Boys. I enjoy all of their music. Just what he was teaching us about, I didn't enjoy.
And people don't like I said, people don't realize that what was happening like in the 60s and 70s paved the way for this music. Even the SoundCloud era, we wouldn't have like that was such a totally different sound. Even though it was like 4 or 5 years ago, it still paved the way for like what music is now.
I'm not
Even
gonna,
though it's not really shown that much.
Well, I'm not gonna say that because like you hear like K Flock's beats, you hear 22G's beats, you hear Uzi's beat. Well, Uzi's beats are just have always been different.
That's
You
it, that's
hear
how Uzi
like
is.
K Flock's, you hear 22G's, you hear Dusty
Bobby.
Lil King's beats. Their beats are not like the Beastie Boys. Their beats are not like the Beatles. Their beats are like just different because they're from a different, not from a different type, but their just mentality is different.
Yeah.
Like respect to all of them.
Well,
Just
they
their
grew up differently.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. They grew up differently, and what they like is what they're gonna make.
Exactly.
I'll be honest, one artist I really don't like, Kanye. I don't think Kanye should be as big as he is.
Why?
No.
He has a couple of good songs.
No. Tell me why. Tell me why.
Yeah,
Explain
please
why you
explain.
don't like him.
I genuinely just don't like his music. Like if someone like he has a couple songs like Off the Grid, I do like that song, but for the most part,
Be honest.
I don't.
Do you think he blew up just because of the Kardashians?
Not maybe.
He blew up because of his beats. That's
I
about
just
it.
don't.
No.
like
I
his
lyrics are
lyrics.
want to hear what Caleb
Doesn't
has to
Didn't
say.
Jamie Foxx blow him up too? 'Cause I
Like,
know
you
they
think
hung out
from
with each other.
interviews,
He did
from...
grind a lot. Like I respect the hustle and everything, but I don't like his music as much as everyone else does.
I mean,
Like when he dropped Donda, I couldn't care less.
I mean, but the thing is with Donda, that album, it was more like low key. You still had like some rock elements into it, and you'd have like Andre 3000 on it. You know, like just rapping his ass off. Off of,
E40 is an amazing rapper, by the way. I do like his.
I think that a lot of people sleep on Outkast.
I do actually. I like Hey Ya, amazing song.
No, but like not like
It's an
yeah,
amazing song.
but like people only know his popular songs. They're not gonna know the art of storytelling part 1 and not know how good of a fucking song it is. Like they're just gonna say, oh, he only has one good song. It's Hey Ya and Roses. It's like no, it isn't. You have more songs. They have hits, and even on their solo careers, on Andre 3000. Like he can rap his ass off, and I think he's like one of the best. I think he's top 5. You can call me crazy, but I think he is. I think he's really, really good.
I'm not gonna say... I'm not gonna, like, diss on you. Like, you have your own opinion.
Yeah.
Owen has his own opinion. Andy has his own opinion. Caleb has his own opinion. I'm
So
not...
all yours is wrong.
Eh,
I'm kidding.
No. I'm not gonna say he's top 5, but I'm not gonna say who is my top 5, because I look at it differently, because I'm not gonna say I grew up differently, but like I listen to like a different type of music than all they listen to. Like yeah, maybe we all listen to the same type of music, but I don't enjoy like what fully he listens to. Like I don't like. There's just a different like I don't enjoy.
I think Lil TJ's amazing in it. By the way.
Yeah, he is.
We're listening
I don't
to him right
enjoy
now.
like
I think he's amazing.
like yeah maybe KP enjoys rock. Maybe Owen enjoys. Whatever he enjoys,
Yeah,
but
like,
like
don't say
I don't
something
enjoy
stupid.
that.
He
type
doesn't
of
like the
stuff.
baby. I know that.
I
for
do
a
not
fact.
like the baby.
No, the baby's ass.
The baby's ass.
Apparently Andy doesn't like the baby.
Can we all
Appreciate
agree on
that.
that? Do you like the baby?
I think he has good songs, but
It's just his voice.
it's
his
just
voice.
no. He has good songs. He can put together good songs, but he's inconsistent.
Yes.
Because
I like him.
I'm
So,
I'm
You
sorry.
like him?
Yeah.
All right.
No, but
well,
the thing is, why are you going over like a fucking recorder beat when you're the one that last year put like not even last year, like 2 years ago put out No Tears and it was like a hard ass song.
Yes, exactly. Like the baby
He
is
did rap over the
inconsistent.
Angry Birds lyric.
Inconsistent.
Exactly.
That's why I do like that
But
song.
I'm
I
not
like that
sitting
song.
3 minutes like wasting time on listening to like Angry Birds.
How can you do that?
like this isn't the Roman times. I'm not trying to listen to like
Xylophone.
When I
Yeah.
first listened to it, I didn't even notice the Angry Birds. I went on Instagram and I was like, the baby did this. I was like, what the fuck? It made no sense. This is weird. And then no one liked him because he said fuck gays, but I liked him even more.
Yeah, no, it's because of that Rolling Loud incident where he just was like, just
What is this?
said it and no regrets. I'm gonna switch gears right now and we're gonna talk about the Omicron variant.
It's pressing as shit.
Yeah. So we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna move on to the new COVID variant.
I think that's the song.
There's I think
Andy should come to Polo G with us.
Yeah, I think someone caught it already in Massachusetts. I know there's one case in California, and there's a bunch over the overseas in Europe and all. Personally, my take on it, I just think it's basically the flu. Like I really don't know why we're overreacting, and at the same time, I think the vaccine doesn't work at all. I think it's just vodka in a syringe. I mean, that's why.
I haven't heard that one yet. But
That's why.
Sugar water.
I've heard that one, Andy.
No,
I've heard that one, but I haven't
that's
heard
probably
what
what the
KP
Russians
said.
use. They probably just put vodka
I
in
think
it.
the
and
Russians
just-
care enough to even talk about
They're,
it.
they're trying to take over Ukraine.
I haven't heard
Ukraine.
vodka in a
No,
syringe
they're
yet,
they're trying to overtake Ukraine, and it's gonna start another world war. And
You
yeah,
got 2-0 though.
no, I mean,
Jesus Christ.
no, we are 1-0 technically because we didn't. All we did was
Oh
supply,
yeah.
all we did was supply England with shit, so like they didn't like die, or get taken over.
I
So
know.
it really wasn't a win for us. It was just us helping out. That's really it.
I know we stopped talking about music, but DDG and Scoy are amazing artists. I do like them a lot. Both of them.
No. I have full respect for DG. Sorry.
It's
DDG.
two G's.
Oh, alright, no, it's
Oh my
DDG.
God.
No. I have full respect for him because he hustled on YouTube. He grinded on YouTube.
I started watching him on YouTube.
And then he came in. He was like, I'm gonna be a rapper, and came in, hustled his ass off, and he became a good rapper. His music isn't the best, but it isn't the worst. Like he doesn't.
But it's
come out
enough
with,
for him to get traction.
I like
Yes,
his music a lot.
yes,
I really do.
Nah.
I liked his album that he had. I forget what it's called, but yeah.
I have respect for him.
And
I give respect for
Scoy,
him.
I do like his. I know his most popular song is "Rock and Roll," but I do really like that song a lot.
Okay, Andy hasn't talked in a fat minute. So
Yeah, man.
what do you think about the Omicron variant?
Yeah, it's
Dude,
good
I'm gonna be
about that.
completely honest with you. I think I think we shouldn't be overreacting about it.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
Like what Kate? What?
No, I meant like. Do you have
No,
like,
I did get
shut-
vaccinated, but I really am regretting it because I thought if I got vaccinated, I'd be able to go places. You know, would give me a little bit more freedom. But the government's just fucking bullshit. You know, they haven't done anything.
It's
The person in office does not know what the hell he's doing.
it's just a scam, and they're using us as puppets.
Yeah, that's literally.
That's what it is.
I'm gonna
And
say
they're just
this
gonna
now.
keep on throwing stuff out and just see how long we're gonna still hold on to it, and then
Mhm.
we come to the realization that this shit is all fake. Because I'm not vaccinated, and I'm still doing the same stuff as vaccinated people. It's like the fuck, like that shit makes no sense to me. But
I just think it's bullshit. Dude.
we're gonna switch gears again. We're gonna go to the Caleb segment, and I'm gonna start it off like this. Hey Caleb, fuck you.
Caleb, you're a fucking idiot.
You have
No.
fucking tits.
Alright. We're not gonna
No,
do this. We're
we
not gonna
love
do this.
Caleb. We
No.
love
I
Caleb.
think I'm gonna say this. Alright, we're not gonna say what school we go to, but I'm sure eventually you guys will figure it out. But there is this teacher in the school we go to that says we are living in a simulation.
Who
Which
says that? I actually don't know who.
yes. Which I'm not gonna agree with him, but like as you focus on it, like it makes it seem
I
true.
think that's what he said. To me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes it seem true, but like I can't believe it because like maybe now we're living in a simulation, but I don't
That'd be
see it
pretty
as
lit, though.
before.
My dude simulated me. Fucking love that guy.
No, but you lived life as a kid and you were happy. You genuinely loved life. Maybe not loved life, but you enjoyed life.
Yeah.
Shout out King Von, R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
And like you loved life and you enjoyed it, but now like you realize like what the heck is going on. Like we're gonna like pray to God we're gonna be able to tell our kids.
Yeah,
We
shit.
live we live through
A fucking pandemic.
yes, I was gonna say disease.
Don't we have one every like 20? It was like 1920. We had something.
Every
100
100 years,
years.
there's a
But like
This is a big like.
yes,
Dude,
there
I would
is
give all the money in the world to live like how our parents did in that time frame.
exactly.
Because you see how much more humane the people were, and just how much chiller, like the whole everything was. You know.
I would love to, at the same time, we wouldn't have the technology we did to hang out as much as
Exactly.
we
That's
do.
true.
No, but at the same
time.
thing, at the same
Because if
time,
it snows, then like maybe we can go outside, but maybe you go somewhere.
no. But
and
the
I can't
thing is,
text
the
you.
thing is now
It's different
since
in a way.
from 2007 to now, technology has advanced so much.
Oh
and,
yeah,
and not in
Oh,
a good
yeah.
way, and not in a good way.
And the thing
I
is,
mean,
we have no.
It's
Listen,
been both though.
no, we have platforms that, like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter that are driven. My opinion is it's driven by the government, and it's only favoring one side. It
it's
does not favor-
brainwashing.
Speaking of
it-
TikTok,
it-
go follow us on
and we-
Sandbox Podcast on TikTok.
And we have, yeah, we also have our schools in all the schools, everything, and they're like driving this motive to only think that way and not think about the other way.
And they're teaching us that way too.
Exactly. That's why I'm bringing up. It's crazy and it's just scary, you know. Like it's not all right, but I feel like whatever happens in like the next 4 years when there's a new president, and regardless if fucking Joe Biden gets back in office or if Trump gets
Biden.
back in office,
Or if it's some other dude.
or if it's someone
Yeah,
else. That,
if it's
Kanye.
someone else.
Kanye.
No, it can be Kanye,
Dwayne
it can
Johnson.
be Tucker Carlson, it can be anyone.
I'll take ski mask.
It can
I'll
be
take Tucker
shit.
Carlson.
It can be It can be fucking Hezbollah, you know? It's,
I'll take Soha as cousin.
Am I the only one that just found out Hasbullah's 18?
he's 18.
Dude,
No,
he's fucking
I
18.
knew that.
Who?
Hasbullah?
The little midget Russian
He's
that tries to fight,
18.
like,
No way.
Yeah.
Bro, man looks like he's 40.
Dude.
I
You
thought he was
never
younger
do
than
that?
us.
No. I thought the kid was 3.
He looks old. Genuinely, he looks older than
thought he
us,
was.
but he's built younger than us. So I just genuinely thought
He
he
just
was
has like a
younger than us.
syndrome, so he
No, he's got
looks
yeah,
like a child.
and he looks
or whatever.
and like acts like a
He's
child.
got the
He's a
Yoda
midget?
syndrome.
Oh, I
Jesus
can't say that.
Can't say midget.
It's well, you
It's not
politically
political. You
correct.
got too many
Midget,
syllables.
but it's
too many
like-
syllables,
correct.
huh?
It's like politically.
Exactly,
It's some
exactly.
bullshit like that.
right? If you're small, you're a midget. Not my problem.
Caleb,
No, but like
you're a terrible person.
no.
Not my
No.
problem.
Like
I
no,
know.
that's the thing.
I
That's the
know.
thing nowadays. That's the thing nowadays. People look at everything differently. Like we can say midget and we all think it's okay because we know what we're talking about. But like you could say it to the wrong person and they're gonna take it way out of context.
Once again, not my problem.
But you just gotta be aware of your surroundings and who you say it to. Like if you're talking to someone that you haven't talked to before about it and you're like, oh midget, and they get mad at you, you gotta understand that like
You fucked up,
exactly.
basically.
Like you just gotta be careful. what
I'd
you
be like, damn,
No.
damn, nigga, I fucked up.
But that's
like,
the thing too, is
fuck
that
you.
just like
Counter.
everyone is like so
What is that,
on top
3
of
now?
each other
Oh,
Probably
yeah,
more
no,
than
go for
3.
it.
Probably more than
I think
3.
it's like 4 or 5.
Probably 1 right now because it's episode 1. Those are just the outtakes that they don't have no clue about it.
No, the other ones don't count.
Yeah.
If you guys, we do. So we made 2 before this. If you guys want to see them, slide up. Maybe we'll post them. Oh, we can't post the first one actually. First
Yeah,
one.
no.
First
we
one's
cannot.
too
We
common.
cannot.
Can we even post the second one? Okay,
Probably
okay.
not.
The second one we can post, but you have to edit it a lot. So it's like a 30-minute thing, so you might only see like 10 minutes of it.
Or just the highlights of it because there's so
Yeah.
much stuff that's in there.
We
that
can use
is-
the first one as clips.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Me
You know.
chucking a basketball at your face, Caleb.
That's what he posted though.
Yeah,
That
that's
was-
just legendary.
That
On
was
our TikTok at the Sandbox Podcast.
I got you.
underscore. Can
Is it
I?
underscore?
Is there?
I don't
I
think so.
couldn't
Did you
tell
put
you.
one in the Instagram? Oh, you can also follow us on Instagram
no,
at
there's
the
one, there's-
Sandbox.
There is one. I think there is one on the Instagram.
Oh, also go follow Andrew. I don't know your Instagram.
Oh, Ava Vero so 5.
Yes, go
I
follow
probably
Andy.
guys don't know it.
Andy.
Well, you guys are gonna know Andrew as Andrew. We know Andy as we know
Oh my god.
we know you guys will know Andrew as Andrew. We know Andrew as Andy.
Don't
So,
call him Drew though. He hates that.
Yes, do not call him Drew.
Fucking come to your house with a bat.
But guys, be ready if you call him Drew.
Maybe some eggs too.
Yeah. Yo,
There's no
your
name.
whip will be in cinder blocks.
Don't even say that, Caleb. Caleb, don't say that.
Okay, so I think we should switch gears now. I think this subject right now is gonna be a good one to talk about, and it's winter sports at our school.
Oh, well, can we say our school? 'Cause-
So
I'm gonna
listen.
Wait,
listen.
hold on. Let me start. I'm gonna be honest. I love winter sports and like I love going to the games, but physically right now I am banned from going to all the winter sports games as of right now because of an incident that happened with the feds. Cause I kind of messed up, but we're gonna. Well, if you guys want a story time, slide up.
Oh, yeah,
This
isn't
would be a
that
good topic
so
for
that
me
will
to
be a
tell
very
everyone
good
my
topic
Our
of
last
why I'm
topic
banned
is-
from
our last topic is
from
story time.
sports.
Yeah. So basically, there's basketball that's going on for tryouts. We have hockey that's going on for tryouts. There's winter track starting already now.
Yep.
No,
basketball pick teams.
they picked teams today.
Yeah.
Yes, they made cuts.
It
Nick
was-
Daly got cut.
Yeah, I think
Don't
hockey.
s- you
Hockey
can't
had
say
its
names
last
like
tryout
that.
already.
I don't think he'll
Like
get
you
that.
can say names, but you got to be careful who you say on here.
He
'cause
won't
you
though.
Nick Daly won't care. We'll have Nick as a guest.
Yeah.
We have guests in mind. Swipe up on who you want as guests.
I still think we should do one
we-
in SSR.
No, because we have a list already. But I feel like there's definitely more that need.
Slide
to
up
be
if
filled.
you want to come and say what's up.
Yes, please. If you guys want to, like, eventually, if you guys make
Well,
us
slide
blow
up-
up, we will have our own studio where you guys can come in and show up and be like, hey, what's up?
Or slide up on people you want to come.
Exactly. Tell people.
Because we don't want to just just start asking people. 'Cause
Exactly.
That feels
Tell-
like it's just too much.
Tell
for
people
us.
to reach out to us, like
Maybe
anyone.
we'll do a phone charge,
Owen,
by the way.
KP,
This is pretty good.
Caleb, me, Andy, tell them to reach out and they will. We'll get to you. But we'll get back to you. Trust us.
Unless we
Trust
forget, we're kind of dumbass.
No, but
No, we will get back to you. I promise you.
But I think basketball this year. I think it's gonna be entertaining. I think, like, since we've missed last year because of no fans, like
I
now.
don't think we did good last year, anyways.
No, yeah, but I feel like now it's just more time to just fill in what has already been missed with the fans. I think the pound this year is gonna be up and going. Get the
That's
hard hats
true.
going. Get everything back like
Isn't
it was.
isn't it? I can't say this.
No, but I think we need to bring back the same energy as 2019 and
I'm not sure
2020.
about
That year was crazy. It was, and also we went into playoffs that year. That was very,
Oh
very.
my
That was very entertaining to watch.
No, like yes, like I enjoyed basketball when
Freshman year was basketball.
but when we were
was-
eighth graders, and we had Brian, when we had Q, when we had
We
Mason.
still had them freshman year.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, we did.
Freshman
we did.
year, we
Freshman year was cool.
freshman year was very
Yes.
good.
Didn't Brian and Q have 1,000 points each?
Yeah,
Brian
they
did.
did.
Q.
Did.
Mike
That's what
Q
Q
did.
did.
Yeah, Q did.
This is my brother.
Mason
Did.
But
so we had
like,
3 people with 1,000.
yes, exactly. But like that was lit. Like we enjoyed that, and then all of a sudden this.
If
dumbass
anyone's
came
gonna hit
in.
1,000 points, who would it be?
I
in our
think
school right now,
Yeah.
Who
I
would
think
it
it'd be Joe or Trevor.
maybe not.
Because
It depends how many Joe has right now. Like say Joe has 600 right now, he's not hitting 1,000.
there's no way we can tell.
I think
You know how you score 1,000 points? You have to be on varsity.
Yeah. Oh, Joe was not varsity last year, was he?
Exactly.
Trevor was.
Trevor was so,
So
Trevor
Trevor has the
might have a
best
chance.
Was
But the
Alvin's
thing
teammate.
is, but think of it.
What about Nick?
The only way you can score 1,000 points is you have to be playing on varsity. You can't be scoring on freshman. You can't be scoring on JV.
I thought it went across the board, did it not?
Nope, it doesn't count unless you're on varsity. I know that because I've talked to. I have a decent
Mike?
amount of friends that are on that play basketball and they know. And I talk to them, so
I didn't know that. That's.
yeah, that is.
that's
I'm gonna
that's
say
weird.
that's a fact right now, but like it might not be. Call me out if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's a fact, but I could be wrong. But I don't know.
I think. How's hockey doing this year?
Oh,
If
Yeah, I
anyone's
think-
gonna get cut,
I think that's
Jaden.
Andy's
No,
subject.
so-
Andy's
yeah,
subject.
yeah.
should
Yo,
talk
no,
about hockey.
Shut your trap.
So-
Let Andog say some shit.
So I used to be on the hockey team and I quit for various reasons. So first off, I got fucked with playing time and my coach was an asshole.
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck him. But basically, from what I'm hearing, we're moving up. We're now D1.
You've been D1.
No, we were D3 last year.
No, we were
Hockey was
not
D3?
D1.
Yeah, it was
No,
D3.
we were not D1, and I know that for a
No,
fact.
now we're D1. And
Really?
We are terrible. Terrible. Like, people that have not even skated are on the team, and there's, like, nothing we can do about it because there's no cuts. But, yeah, a lot of good people quit.
No, Owen said that they might make cuts, and if anyone's gonna get cut, it's Jaden. He's first on the list.
all right. That no,
Yeah,
you
he's
can't
never
say
played.
that. You can't say that
You
though.
can't
Like
say that.
you can't say that on the podcast. Like we can't say names like that. Like because now you just dissed them. Not
this
dissed them,
game,
but like
it's a fact. Like,
it-
No, but,
like
like,
maybe
at the
even
same
if it is a
time-
fact, that's still sending shots at him.
Yeah.
You can't say hurtful things like if you're complimenting them. Yeah, that's fine.
he's a great hockey player, though.
It's one of those things where this person has not played in a very long time, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was to get cut.
Yes, exactly. Like
And it's not necessarily
But
his
he needs
fault
to
either.
practice.
it's not his fault. Like if your coach wanted to keep him and didn't play him, understandable. Like your coach is keeping him to get better, practice with the team, get better. If he got
But we
cut,
want to stay, though.
the coach would cut him so he could practice and get better. He's not cutting him because he doesn't want him. He wants to see him progress and get better
Yeah,
to
basically.
be able to play.
And maybe if he does make the team, then like obviously he's not gonna get playing time right now, but he'll be practicing, and eventually maybe like towards the end of the season, we'll be get.
Who's the best on the team?
Best on the team.
Probably.
I was
Probably
gonna.
Sean.
I was thinking
Probably
the
Sean.
same person. I was thinking.
I'd say
I was
Sean.
thinking him too. But yeah, like we have I have a good amount of friends that are trying out and are gonna play hockey. I don't know who's gonna make it. I have a few ideas of who's gonna make it, but I've got a good amount of friends, and I know who's pretty good at that sport.
He's definitely
So-
gonna make it.
He
Who?
will ask enough if it was
Who?
trying out.
Luke. I mean, he's already getting like a ton of playing time.
Oh yeah, he's a phenomenal. I'm not gonna say
He's good.
phenomenal,
He's good.
but he's pretty good in my eyes. I'm not gonna say he's the best, but from what I've seen him play, he's not bad at all.
We did go to one of his games.
Exactly, we went to one of his games. He's not bad at all.
He's
Even
good.
though when we went there,
He
he
got a
didn't
lot
get
of
the
playing
most
time.
playing time, but when he did play, he didn't do bad at all.
He got a lot of playing time last year, and I'm really proud of him. I'm glad that he's really stepped up his game.
Yes,
Quick West.
exactly.
From freshman year to now, he's had a huge improvement.
That's what they want. That's what the coaches want. Like, maybe you don't make a team freshman year, but the thing is, grind. Like, when you're, like, freshman, if you don't make a team, grind.
Because
Grind your ass off to make that,
Yeah.
make the team next year. You're not going to make the freshman team because you're not a freshman anymore. But grind to make JV or even varsity. Maybe you'll become a phenomenal player to make varsity. But just grind your ass off.
Because like this year for soccer, it was a very young team. There were not a lot of seniors. There was probably like 6 or 5, and the rest there was like probably 5 or 6 kids that got called up from the freshman team last year and are starting. And then you have kids that play JV who are juniors now, and it's a very young team, but they know the system, they know each other, and they all know how to play, and that's why they qualified for playoffs, and they went like not far, but I think it was the second or third round that they crashed out, but it was they all worked their asses off. They all wanted it. And
Exactly. That's what the team needs.
yeah, exactly. And now for the last segment, which we're gonna wrap up on, will be story times. So
Oh my! Hey, I have a question. Do we talk about what happened yesterday?
What
Yeah.
happened yesterday?
Yes.
What happened yesterday?
Yeah.
All right. So yesterday we're on we're gonna say a private property that was located in Mexico, where you are allowed to do
whatever the fuck you want.
You're allowed to
Mexico.
do whatever you want. It's a big field, open field. And we were having fun with the cars. We were doing donuts. We were tearing up grass. We were just having fun. And we get a call where, hey, the cops are here. Where you guys should get off what we're on and hide or something. So we parked our cars up on a hill. We all got out of the cars and we dipped. We just left the cars there and we hid. 5 minutes later, another car comes flying down the golf course, blasting their Lil Uzi Vert in their Nissan Altima.
He knows who he is too.
Trust me, if he's listening to this, he knows who he is. Gets air. I go, hey bro, the cops are coming. I go, they were up there earlier. He goes, oh shit, we gotta go. So we all hop into our cars and we dip. We just left. We were not having it. And that kid, I'm going to be honest, we're not going to say names, but the 3 people that had their cars down there were scared shitless. They were so scared for their lives. Even though they weren't, like, illegally driving, they were legally driving people, they were doing everything legally, they were still scared, because everyone's scared. No one wants to get pulled over. Like,
Yeah.
That's what happened yesterday. That's my story time. What's your story time?
Do we tell him what I did?
I need to
Or
think.
no?
Yeah, no, you go, because I need to think.
Yeah,
of
Caleb, why don't you go?
So pretty much, do I say what I did?
You don't say what you can say what you did, but you can't say whose car you did it in or like whatever that
Pretty much, we were doing what we were doing, and
private course in Mexico.
yeah. So what we were doing was very legal. I've just never driven a car before.
Didn't know how to put it in drive.
Yeah, that's pretty much the entire story. But what we were doing was my first time doing it ever,
Yeah,
and it was amazing.
it
And
was-
yes, I wore a condom. I'm kidding.
Yo, you.
What did I do?
You know he didn't know how to put it in drive.
Oh, is that
He
the video?
couldn't- in the video we have, he couldn't put it in drive, and he's like, I don't know what to do.
Well, no, because I thought I slammed the gas thinking it was just going to go, and it ran. Oh, my bad. We put that up. And so he goes, you have to put it in drive. I was like, oh,
No, you can say
shit.
their name. You can say their name because he didn't. It wasn't his car. It wasn't his car you
Alright.
were driving, so you can say his name.
KP,
So-
you want to go first?
Slam the gas.
Andy, you go. We'll go in one
I don't-
circle.
Alright,
really
so.
Yeah, what's your story time?
So I slept over at my boy's house a couple weeks back, and we decided to just go and fuck around at like 2:30 in the morning. We went to this place. It's like it's just this park, and it was after hours, so it was around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. We get onto the jungle gym, which is like in the middle of like the whole field area.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
So then, all we see is this huge ass light bar come on, and we're scared shitless. So we just run to the furthest part of the park. He's got his lights on and shit. He's just sitting there. We're sitting in the 26-degree weather for like 45 minutes. And finally, I'm like, we gotta get out of here. Or else I'm gonna fucking freeze to death. So we crawl to we're like parallel with the car, right? We're just like hugging the fence. And then we just ran through the woods. I destroyed my bright white Vans, but luckily we got out. So
That's all that
it's
matters.
good. Yep.
Do you have anything, Owen?
No, I don't really have a story.
Tell me the story
Alright.
about what we did on the way to IHOP.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. Why didn't you say what happened on the way to IHOP yesterday, Owen? Or when was it? 2 days ago?
2 days ago.
Us with the guy at the stoplight.
You can explain it. Let me. You can do it.
I can do it. Why? Because you broke my window. What did you do? Oh my god. Well, all right. I'll finish the story once he fixes my window, because somehow he just broke the whole frame thing. All right, I'll tell the story while he's fixing it. Okay, so the other day we're driving to IHOP. We have a good amount of friends with us. We're driving to IHOP. We have 2 cars driving to IHOP, and we're blasting this rapper 6ix9ine. We're like enjoying this one song by him.
Billy.
We're enjoying Billy by 6ix9ine. Phenomenal song. I don't enjoy 6ix9ine's music, but I enjoy that song, and I don't know why. But we're enjoying his music, and this guy at the stop, we had all our windows down. It was definitely like 40-degree weather. It was freezing.
But he had the heat on, maxed out.
Yes. Our driver had the heat on. But we're sitting as this guy, and the guy has his windows down, and he wouldn't make eye contact with us. He wouldn't look. And as we're driving away, he puts up like a surfs up thing. What do you call this?
Telephone or something.
Yeah, like
the
the
telephone thing
yeah.
you put up to your ear. He's like,
banana.
Treyway! Screams out the
Well,
screams out the
I did
window.
point at him.
Yeah,
At
screams
first.
out the window, Treyway, with his hand all covered in tattoos. And we keep driving, and 6ix9ine swears so much, so you can imagine what he says. And the people in front of the guy look at us, and our friend
Me. It was
Caleb decides to throw up gang signs at this guy in front of him. And as we're speeding off, the guy's like staring at us, like looking at us like we're doing something wrong.
Well, we hit a hard left, and I see this dude with like his family look me dead in the
Yeah,
eye.
that
So
guy
I
was
put
with
both
his
my
family.
hand out the window and go like this for no reason at all.
That guy was, his car was packed with like his
family.
wife, his children,
6-year-old daughter.
6-year-old daughter.
And all of a sudden he was Treyway.
Alright, so I have 2 to tell. Because these 2 are very, very good. So this one,
Oh shit, my bad, bro.
oh, not the music.
Fucking around with the PS4.
It's alright.
But
Just don't delete anything.
alright, so I'll start off with the first one. This was in August. This was right after my birthday. I went to a
Happy
soccer
birthday.
camp, had a good time up there, and
No, I wasn't touching this.
I thought,
No, I know, but you.
what the fuck? I'm talking.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. But, so we're chilling. I'm just chilling up there, and I brought some stuff with me, because I had an expectation I wanted to do, and I wanted to get it done. So, at the volleyball court, it's like probably 10 o'clock at night, and we're just chilling. People playing volleyball, and I have a pouch in my windbreaker. It's like a pencil box, and I keep my stuff in there. And I'm like, all right, I want to use this. And right before I went to leave, a girl walks up and she's like, "Hey, do you have XYZ?" And I'm like, "Possibly." And she's like, "Okay, can I go with you?" I'm like, "All right, dope." So, just did stuff, and I'm not talking about sex because no, denied. But
Dropped.
nah, but yeah. Let's just say it was my first time getting high. I'll just say it was my first time getting high.
With
And
21.
what?
With 21.
Yes, we are.
All of us.
So
We're all over age.
Except Andy. Andy's 22.
so then I walk
Stay
back.
back here.
Yeah. So then I walk back, absolutely just fucking, absolutely gone. I just started screaming at people who were playing volleyball because they were just terrible. And this one kid walks up and he has a bag of.
Candy.
I'm trying. No, it wasn't candy. I'm trying to remember.
Marijuana.
No.
That's why I said candy.
Wait, bring a whole ounce of marijuana? No.
I mean,
He
I can't talk about that.
he had-
because-
he had Cape Cod, Cape Cod,
Chips.
sea salt and vinegar chips, and
Bussin'. Those are phenomenal.
those are good. And he had the whole party box, and I see him from afar, and I'm just like I'm so baffled. I'm like, bro, you need to give me some. I need
I
them
got the
in my
munchies.
system. Like I need them in my system. Give them to me. He's like, all right, and I eat like half the bag. They're pretty good. And then it comes to 11 o'clock. We all go in. I'm walking in with my AirPods in, blaring Pink Floyd, the whole like trippy. It's like the whole Dark Side of the Moon, the whole trippy album. I'm tripping out. I'm walking into the bunk, and I see everyone's just sitting up and all, and I'm just wobbling around. I walk up to one of my friends and say, "Hey, what's up?" And then just said what's up to everyone. Went up into my bunk and went to bed. I wake up the next morning absolutely just hurting and tired, and the person I talked to, he was like, "Yo, why were you bobbing your head when you were sleeping?" I'm like, I wasn't bobbing my head. He's like, "Well, you had your AirPods in and you were just jamming out some music." I'm like, all right, if I was, then I'll admit it, but I still don't remember that at all. And then this brings to the second story. This was the day before Halloween. I went to a party with the boys, had a good time, and
Andy had a great time.
and
too good.
and
Oh, that night was amazing.
so basically, the party
Who knows
finishes.
the fuck happened?
Yeah, no, I remember most of it, but the party finishes up. We leave. I go and drop off all my friends, right? And Ben keeps on saying I was driving on the curb. I was not.
No. I have multiple witnesses where after we dropped Andy off at his house, first of all, you crashed twice in his driveway.
No, I didn't.
He hit my dirt pile.
Yes, he did. Yes, you did.
No, I'm just
Yes.
no. I don't know. I had no idea. I was picking up your shit that you left in my driveway.
Okay, fair enough. All right, maybe he hit the dirt pile.
I
Maybe
tried
he didn't.
chasing you guys
But-
down, but
Oh yeah, cause I'm gonna be honest. I dropped all of my stuff out of the truck. Andy left with one of my socks. Somehow, he had one of my socks, but we don't talk about that. And I swear you drove home on the curb, cause I have another witness where you drove home, where you were half on the curb, half on the road. I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, the thing is, we didn't go home. So
Okay. Okay.
no. So me and Ben, we were saying we were gonna sleep over someone's house. Never went to that house because we could not sleep over. So now we're like, fuck, what do we do?
That's something to say when I'm at my parents' house right now.
And I'm like, all right, what if we just go to the elementary school, where I went to elementary school, and sleep there?
I did not go there.
We go. What? Yeah, go ahead. And we're chilling. I go like right to where the what's it called is, like.
Because we're gonna enjoy it better, dog.
What?
We're gonna enjoy it better.
Wait,
dog.
KP,
Can you give me my phone, or should I text my sister?
Text your sister.
Keep going with your story.
All right, so now we're
Sorry,
we're at
we had a quick intermission.
we're at Hyman Fine, and actually I just said the school.
yeah, it's
Bleep
fine.
it out.
No, but so we're at the elementary school, and we're chilling, and we're trying to recline the seats back, and my and Ben's like, I need to recline the seat. I don't know where it is.
This
and
is
he's
not fun.
and he's sitting like
No.
he's propped up on the end, and he's looking like at the seat, and I'm like, Ben, it's on the side. And he's like, all right, flips it up.
I was reaching on the wrong side.
No,
I was
yeah.
reaching towards like the center console. I was reaching towards the wrong side. He's like, nah, it's on the other side.
And then it cocks back, slams and hits him on the head, and all I hear is, "Ow!" And we just started geeking the whole. Like I just laughed for like 15 minutes. Go to bed, wake up, and I am hurting. I was like knocked out.
Yeah, I slept terrible in that truck. I'm gonna be honest. I slept terrible.
I did not sleep good at all. I had the seat buckles going right into my
We went to
gut.
bed at probably 1 in the morning, and I woke up at probably like 5:30.
Yeah,
I didn't sleep good at all.
and then
Thank God none of us.
And then
like,
we
all
got-
of us
then-
didn't go.
Oh,
Other
yeah.
than nightmares.
then we woke up, went to Dunkin', dropped Ben off, went home, and took the fattest nap ever.
Yeah, he talked to me about like me getting hit in the face with the seat. I'm not gonna lie. After I took pictures with people at that party, I was gone. I didn't remember anything.
Yeah.
I don't remember getting hit in the face with the seat. I don't remember anything that happened at the party. I don't remember breaking that thing with my head.
Yeah.
I broke a
Fuse box.
fuse box with my head somehow. I slammed my head off of it.
And then
with
I was getting
someone else, and it broke.
And
Don't
then I
remember
got
that.
into the middle of it and tried to fix it, and it still didn't work. Yeah, I just spent that whole party sitting on the couch, just vibing, going and just hopping to like the same party 3 different times, and then I came back, had a good time, went home, not home, well, yeah, and yeah, that's really it.
I'm not gonna lie, the party we went to before,
That was dead.
it was very dead. I love all the people that were there. Like, I have no problem with anyone who was there. I like the party. It just wasn't as fun as the second party we went to that night.
But I feel like at the same time, like what was going on at that party, it was just weird. It was just
It was awkward. It was definitely awkward.
It's you have 2 people playing cup pong and that's it, and then
We
everyone's
had
just
2
sitting
people
around
playing
watching.
cup pong. We had 2 people making out. We had 2 people. We had
No,
5
no,
people
I'm
playing
I'm
pool.
talking about the party before.
Yes, we had people playing cup pong. We had people making out. We had
Yeah.
people playing whatever that shuffleboard thing.
Yeah, the little skeet thing.
We had the skeet. We had people playing pool. We had people just talking. It was just awkward. It wasn't as fun
There was no interaction.
at all.
But then we go to the other one and it's just a totally different mood. It's like more upbeat, and it has its times where it just lays low and then it gets back up, lays low, like just progresses. But other than that, that was like the first party I went to since the pandemic.
Yes, and
Like I think the last one I went to was a Halloween party, and then that was like 2019, and then there was this one, and it was the best. I missed it, and I still want to go to more parties. Like they're fun. I like them. And NOE is holding a paintball gun right now.
Is this Shuttle Flow 2?
5.
5.
You get
Damn.
2 was a real gun.
Yeah. All right. I think this is gonna be the end. We all knocked. I think we all knocked this out of the park. We did pretty good just for the start.
yeah, this is our first podcast. We had a special guest, Andrew.
Mr.
Yeah.
V.
Boys, thank you so much for having me.
Oh,
Really appreciate
anytime,
it.
anytime. If you want to come on this podcast, just let us know.
Yeah.
We'll gladly have you on here. You are a very special guest, and we enjoy having you on here.
Yeah.
Let's bring that charger too next time.
Yeah,
Fuck
you.
yourself.
Yeah, Andrew, you forgot all of the stuff you were supposed to remember.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
But it doesn't matter. This podcast made up for it.
Yeah.
Yes, I 100%.
I don't think
agree.
anyone wanted to work on the GoPro.
No,
anyways.
no, it's too cold out. Like,
You still haven't cleaned it up, by the way.
oh my gosh, we have to clean up all the.
At least I
tools.
grabbed the speaker.
Oh yeah, the speaker that. Oh, Ben, you gotta grab the speaker. It's gonna freeze overnight.
I did grab it that
Okay,
first time.
okay, Caleb, can you grab it so I can bring everything else in? Yeah, I got you. We go in. Caleb never grabs the
No,
speaker.
I brought it in the first time when I
The
said
first
that.
time-
Then when we went back out, I forgot it.
you forgot to bring it out, and then you went back in, brought it out, and then forgot to bring it back in.
But where is it now? Inside.
It's inside now.
exactly.
Yes.
That's what matters.
So I think this
It
was
still
definitely a good one to start off on,
Yes.
especially like what we talked about, and we all planned this also. We didn't have like the first few times we like just started and just like see like how to fit it. It seemed more awkward, but now that we actually have stuff and topics to talk about,
Yes.
it's definitely makes it more what it's worth and not just
I'm
an hour of like just bullshitting around.
I'm not gonna lie. Next time we have to plan it better because I am thirsty as crap. We need to plan it out where we get drinks and snacks before this.
We just get a mini cool. We just throw it in the corner
Yes,
of the
where
room.
we have to have drinks and snacks in here because.
We have
I have a mini fridge.
Oh my
You
gosh!
do.
Aren't you a big dog?
Yeah, I do also.
I was gonna get one.
We're
but-
Yeah,
both
so
big
do
dogs
I.
We're both big dogs now.
So do I. I have
So,
a mini.
fuck
fridge.
you, man.
I'm talking crap about a
They
mini
can also
fridge.
slide with topics they want us to talk about. Too.
Exactly, because there's a bunch of stuff that we can do, but at the
Yeah,
same
I
time,
agree.
we don't know your interests in like if you're really gonna be hooked onto it. So if you guys gave us suggestions and like stuff that we could talk about that the people enjoy, because we also want to just like have it so you guys are intrigued. It's not really just like just bullshit. But yeah, I think that
Exactly. Like this was planned out very good. We'll definitely have more guests. Andrew will definitely be on this again.
He will be
I
back.
guarantee it. Andrew will most definitely be on this again. Slide up if you want any of your friends or you on this podcast. Swipe up. You will definitely DM us, text us. You will most definitely be on this podcast again.
definitely.
We'll be on this
Appreciate
podcast
it.
eventually. Andrew, you'll be on this podcast. Let us know.
All right, so this has been the first episode.
Thank you guys for watching or
Yep.
listening or whatever you want to call it.
And we're starting December off strong.
Yes.
And this started at 7:47. Right now,
No shot.
it's no, and now it's right now it's 9:12. So we just spent like a whole hour and a half, maybe, just talking.
That's not bad at all.
That's
I
kept
enjoy
going.
this.
Better than what we did yesterday.
Can we end this with Caleb forgot that it was his mom's birthday today?
Oh my, no way.
I stand by that. I stand by that.
Oh,
Whoa,
alright,
whoa,
so
whoa,
I
I
don't
didn't
forgot
see
it was
you
his
today.
mom's birthday.
Asshole.
Yeah,
I didn't see her today.
Alright,
so.
in the comments, comment asshole. 'Cause he
Okay,
forgot it
okay.
was
So
his
then
mom's
now
birthday.
we got to end it off with happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday to Caleb's mom.
Okay, but we all got.
I did text her.
Are we gonna sing?
We don't have to sing.
We don't
She
have.
said thank you.
oh.
No, I'm
She,
just
she's
gonna...
never, I'm not gonna let her listen to this.
Well, this has been it. It's been real. Appreciate it for you guys coming
Thank you
out
guys
and
all
listening
for
to
watching.
this. And
See you on the next one.
yeah,
No, we'll
this is
see you. Thank you.
see you soon.
Peace out.
And we're all out. So
Catch you.
yep.
Make it up.
Good ciao.